Well, I think the key thing is that HEAT focuses on a diverse set of high quality and attractively valued climate transition opportunities across the global economy. Unlike many low carbon strategies, HEAT's not constrained to either the clean technology sector or low emitting sectors such as media or IT. Such a narrow focus on those industries, well, it can lead to a couple of problems for investors. Concentration, but also most pertinently, overvaluation. With HEAT, we apply a forward-looking approach to identifying the transition leaders of tomorrow, many of which the market fails to recognize today. When we think about this opportunity, we divide it up into three kind of key categories. First of all, you've got solution providers. These are the electric vehicle batteries, energy efficiency firms, the sort of things that come to mind when you think about clean technology. Secondly, and what we think is a real differentiator, our focus on transition leaders. These are carbon-intensive industries that play a real role in the decarbonization of our planet, and we really think we've identified those that are on that leading path to transitioning towards net zero. Finally, we have our adaptation opportunities. The truth is, the world's already being damaged by climate change as we even speak here today, and we try to invest in those companies that are helping society to adapt to the problems that climate change is already causing. Those could be engineering companies, weather analytics firms, but also insurance businesses. Well, the transition to a net zero and climate resilient world is the greatest challenge and perhaps opportunity of our time. HEAT targets companies whose products and services, business models and growth trajectories are all aligned with this shift. Through bottom-up fundamental stock research and decarbonization analysis, we try to understand, first of all, the business opportunities that companies are capitalizing on due to the transition towards net zero, but also their actual alignment to net zero. And then when we think about kind of the Lombard Odier approach, really integrating the climate transition across everything we do, combining it with that real disciplined process, a really great research team, we think that we've got a product and a firm that can deliver this strategy in a real high impact approach.
There are risks associated with investing, including possible loss of principal. The advisor engages a sub-advisor to make investment decisions for the fund's portfolio. There is no guarantee that the sub-advisor will be successful, achieve satisfactory results, or identifying profitable companies. The fund's climate transition investment criteria may limit the available investments or may cause the fund to forego opportunities to buy certain securities or forego opportunities to gain exposure to certain industries, sectors, regions, and countries, which may cause the fund to underperform funds that invest in a broader array of investments. In addition, the fund may be required to sell a security when it might otherwise be disadvantageous for it to do so. Touchstone exchange-traded funds are actively managed and do not seek to replicate a specific index. ETFs are bought and sold through an exchange at the current market price, not net asset value, and are not individually redeemed from the fund. Shares may trade at a premium or discount to their NAV when traded on an exchange. Brokerage commissions will reduce returns. There can be no guarantee that an active market for ETFs will develop or be maintained, or the ETF's listing will continue or remain unchanged. Please consider the investment objectives, risk, charges, and expenses of the ETF carefully before investing. The prospectus and the summary prospectus contain this and other information about the fund. To obtain a prospectus or summary prospectus, contact your financial professional or download and/or request one at touchstoneinvestments.com/resources or call Touchstone at 833-368-7383. Please read the prospectus and/or summary prospectus carefully before investing. Touchstone ETFs are distributed by Foreside Fund Services, LLC, registered broker-dealer and member, FINRA. Touchstone is a member of Western Southern Financial Group. Not FDIC insured, no bank guarantee, may lose value. Copyright 2023 Touchstone Securities, Inc.